feeling?
We're just talking about which
I
song you're
left my,
most excited
I
about.
left all my picks back there.
You can. You need that now? But you have
Yeah,
one.
I have a shitty one that I really don't want to use, but I will.
Leave the stage.
Well, hello everyone.
Hey.
Welcome to the Monkey Duck. We're gonna pretend we're in Ireland for the next 2 hours.
This is the best New Year's Eve celebration anywhere. I guess we're going to start us off with a big set of reels. Then we'll jump into a variety of things. We've got some separate stuff, some together stuff, and I'm so glad to see every single person here.
Stars up. One, two, one.
Well, That was fun. You're witnessing the formation of a supergroup here. My name's Pat Byrne, this is Chris Wade, and we play in a band called Ula in Austin. We play Irish music at the Saxon Pub, and sadly it's just the two of us. Normally there's 6 of us, and we always do this with EJ and Francis every New Year's Eve, which I love getting to do. And this year we have Katie joining on fiddle as well. So it's been fun trying to figure out a set. And we're gonna do this one now called Whiskey in the Jar. And I would love a whiskey.
I think you'd love 2 whiskeys, eh, my boy?
I'd love 2 whiskeys.
Yeah, you would.
One of the expensive ones. As I was going over the Cork and Kerry mountains, I met with Captain Farrell and his money he was counting. I first produced me pistol and then produced me rapier, saying, stand and deliver, for you are a bold deceiver. Mr. Ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Well, I counted out his money and it made a pretty penny. I counted out his money and I brought it home to Jenny. She sighed and she swore that she never would deceive me. But the devil take that woman, for you know she tricked me easy. Mr. Ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Then I went into me chambers for to take a slumber. I dreamt of golden jewels, and for sure it was no wonder. But Jenny drew me charges and filled them up with water, then sent for Captain Farrell to be ready for the slaughter. Mr. Ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. DJ Jones. 'Twas early in the morning, just before I rose to travel. Up came a band of footmen, and likewise Captain Farrell. But Jenny drew me charges, and she put them up with water, and I couldn't shoot the water, so a prisoner I was taken. Mr. Ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Now if anyone can aid me, it's me brother in the army. And if he'll find my station down in Cork or in Killarney, and if he will go with me, we'll go roving in Kilkenny. And I'm sure he'll treat me better than me own sporting Jenny. Mr. Ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. One more time. Some men take delight in the drinking and the roving, and some men take delight in the drinking and the bowling. But me, I take delight in the juice of the barley, and courting pretty fair maids in the morning, bright and early. Mr. Ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Master Ring-da-ma-doo-da-ma-da. Whack for the daddy-o, whack for the daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar. Thank you.
How about EJ and Katie jamming on that whiskey in the jar? Come on, y'all.
Well, it's been really fun putting this show together because we've gotten to combine things that we don't usually get to, including this one, which was a true story that happened in Houston when EJ and I and we were taking pictures down on Buffalo Bayou, and we noticed a disturbance in the water, and we went to examine it, and it was this catfish and a water moccasin who were in this battle to the death. It was amazing. The snake was not very long, but it was really fat, and the catfish was huge. And the snake was trying to pull the fish out of the water, but the fish was pulling back, and they were so evenly matched. It was incredible.
It's just me and Chris, by the way. Down on the bayou. I'm the catfish.
Why do I have to be the snake, bro?
Look at you.
So when we're playing this, just imagine these two in an epic battle to the death.
We know that wouldn't be much of a battle. All right, for an extra $50, you will get.
Meet us out back.
We'll find out in the parking lot.
I'm the snake after all, so clearly easy to win.
Born in the middle of the afternoon in a horse-drawn carriage on the old A5. The big 12-wheeler shook me bed. You can't stay here, the policeman said. You better get born someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Born in the common by a building site where the ground was ruttled by the trailer wheels. The local Christian said to me, you'll lower the price of property. You better get born in someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Born at the back of a hawthorn hedge where the black hole frost lay on the ground. No eastern kings came bearing gifts, instead the orders came to shift. You better get born in someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Well, the evening sky was full of stars, but one shone brighter than the rest. And the wise men came so stern and strict and brought the orders to evict. You better get born in someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Mary Joyce was living at the side of the road with no halting sight, no fixed abode. Vigilantes came to the Darndale site and shot her son in the middle of the night. You better get born in someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. In a wagon, a tent, or a trailer, born last month, last year, or in far off days. Born here or 1,000 miles away, there's always men around who'll say, you better get born in someplace else. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Move along, get along, move along, get along, go. Move, shift. Thank you. Ewan McCall song.
Oh, I love the way you sing that. Well, we're going to do some polkas now, but the first one I need a little help with because I usually just say I don't know what it's called, but the truth is I just don't know how to say it. But luckily we have someone here who can pronounce it. And so, thanks, Pat.
It's called Piata Gal Mawaher,
Sounds so nice when you say
which
it.
I think means my mother's pet goat.
I love Milwaukee too. I'm glad you said that.
Katie here is, she lives here. EJ and I are from here but moved away. These guys live in Austin. But Katie's a Houston person who comes to the session all the time here, right here at the Mucky Duck. And
Every Wednesday.
yes. So it's really, really nice to have Katie here to play these tunes.
Chris is actually from Houston too.
You're from Houston.
That's right. Represent. Go Stros.
The most beautiful park, Deer Park.
Spoken like someone that knows me well.
Oh, I'm from right near you.
Yeah, all right.
Thank you.
Beautiful. Thank you. Whoa. I can do it, sorry. Sláinte.
We'll just share one.
I'll take it.
Oh, great.
Thank you very much.
I meant to get one. I didn't.
I'm sorry we didn't even order you one.
She just gave it to the one of us that looks like the whiskey drinker up here. Francis and I spend a lot of time playing out of town because we live way far north now, and there was a big festival up there called Revel Grove, and it's technically a Renaissance festival. So I'm going to play you some Renaissance music into some Irish music. I stole these tunes from the Christmas revels that I saw here in Houston about 30 years ago.
All right, I love singing this with these people. Song from Stan Rogers. Oh, the year was 1778. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. A letter of marque came from the king to the scummiest vessel I'd ever seen. God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, well, said Barrett, cried the town, how I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. For 20 brave men, all fishermen, who would make for him the Antelope's crew, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Antelope sloop was a sickening sight. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She had a list to the port and her sails in rags, and the cook and the scuppers with the staggers and jags, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the King's birthday we put to sea. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. We were 91 days to Montego Bay, pumping like a madman all the way, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. On the 96th day we sailed again. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. When a bloody great Yankee hove in sight, with our cracked 4-pounders we made to fight, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Yankee lay low down with gold. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. She was broad and fat and loose in the stays, but to catch her took the Antelope 2 whole days, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Then at length we stood 2 cables away. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. Our cracked 4-pounders made an awful din, but with one fat ball the Yanks stove us in, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. Oh, the Antelope shook and pitched on her side. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. And Barrett was smashed like a bowl of eggs. The main truck carried off both me legs, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers. So here I lay in my 23rd year. How I wish I was in Sherbrooke now. It's been 6 years since we sailed away, and I just made Halifax yesterday, God damn them all. I was told we'd cruise the seas for American gold. We'd fire no guns, shed no tears. Now I'm a broken man on a Halifax pier, the last of Barrett's privateers.
Pat Byrne.
Thank you. Yeah. Do you remember this little figure at the start? We had a request for this song. It was a great Scottish song. way behind here, EJ.
Sorry,
I need to look at these. There it is.
I was a little premature there.
That's okay. Well, I don't know if you can see the changes that have come over me in these last few days. I've been afraid that I might drift away. I've been telling old stories, singing songs that make me think about where I've come from, and that's the reason why I seem so far away today. So let me tell you that I love you and that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Well, I have moved and I've kept on moving. I've proved the points that I needed proving. Lost the friends that I needed losing, found others on the way. Well, I have tried and I've kept on trying. I've stolen dreams, yes, there's no denying. I've traveled hard sometimes with conscience flying somewhere in the wind. So let me tell you that I love you and that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Now I'm sitting here before the fire, the empty room, the forest choir, the flames that couldn't get any higher. They've withered and now they've gone. But I'm steady thinking, my way is clear, and I know what I will do tomorrow when the hands of shakers kisses flow, and then I'll disappear. Oh, let me tell you that I love you and that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. So let me tell you that I love you, that I think about you all the time. Caledonia, you're calling me. Now I'm going home. And if I should become a stranger, know that it would make me more than sad. Caledonia's has been everything I've ever had. Old Caledonia's been everything I've ever had. Thank you.
So good.
So I think I'm going to sing a song now.
Yeah, Katie girl.
This is called The Keg of Brandy, and it was written by Irish singer-songwriter Robbie O'Connell. And it's the first song I learned, and I'm really excited to get to sing it with someone else now.
All right.
I'm always drunk and seldom sober, our constant roving from town to town. Oh, but I'm old now, my sporting's over. So, Molly, won't you lay me down? Just lay my head on a keg of brandy. It is my fancy, I do declare. For while I'm drinking, I'm always thinking of lovely Molly from the County Clare. The ripest apples, the soonest rotten, the warmest love, the soonest goes. A young man's fancy is soon forgotten. So beware, ye maids, don't be so bold. Just lay my head on a keg of brandy. It is my fancy, I do declare. For while I'm drinking, I'm always thinking of lovely Molly from the County Clare. It's youth and folly make young men tarry, and make them tarry a long day. What can't be cured, love, must be endured, love. So, darling, I'm going away. Just lay my head on a keg of brandy. It is my fancy, I do declare. For while I'm drinking, I'm always thinking of lovely Molly the county Clare. Just lay my head on a keg of brandy. It is my fancy, I do declare. For while I'm drinking, I'm always thinking on lovely Molly from the county Clare. Thank you very much.
Our secret weapon tonight. This is one of my favourite songs. It's called The Crack Was 90 in the Isle of Man. I can't remember who wrote this. How you know? Are you from the Isle of Man? Queensland. Oh shit, I was wrong hemisphere. I was about to say, well, you're the closest, but actually you're not. Sorry. The Isle of Man is where my parents had their honeymoon, because my mother was terrified of flying, and it was a short ferry ride away. And it's a hot spot for bachelor parties and long weekends with the lads. And this is about one of those weekends where a bunch of Irishmen hopped on a ferry to the Isle of Man and had a few days drinking before they were kicked off for good. And this is how it goes. Oh, weren't we the rare old stock? Spent the evenings getting locked down in the Ace of Hearts, where the high stools were engaging. Over the footbridge out to the dock, where the boat she sails at 5 o'clock. Would you hurry, lads, says Whacker, before we're there we'll all be back. Carry him if you can. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Before we reached the Alexander base, the ding-dong she was surely raced. In the bar of the ship we had great sport. The boat she sailed out from the port, landed up in the Douglas Head, inquired for a vacant bed. Into the dining room we got shown by a decent woman. Up the road, lads, ate it if you can. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. The next morning we went for a ramble round, and we saw the sights of Douglas town. And then we went for a mighty session in a pub that they called Dick Darby's. We all got drunk by 3:30. To sober up we went swimming in the sea, then back to the digs for the spruce up. And while waiting for the Rosie, we all drew up our plan. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. And then we went to the Texas bar. We all came down by horse and car. We met Big Jim and we all went in to drink some wine in Yates's. The Liverpool girls, it was said, were all to be met in the Douglas Head. McShane was there in his tie and shirt with the foreign girls he was trying to flirt, saying,
"Here, girls, I'm your man."
oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Gonna take one? Fancied his good looks, and with an Isle of Man woman he was struck. But the Liverpool lad was by her side, throwing the jar into her. And Whacker thought he'd take a chance, so he asked that queer one out to dance. Around the floor they stepped it out. To Whack it was no bother, everything was going to plan. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Well, the Isle of Man woman, she fancied Whack, but Jermaine stood there till his mates came back, and whack, they all whacked into Whack. Whack was lying landed on his back, and the Douglas 4 survived as well. Landed a couple of belts as well, and we ended up in the Douglas jail till the Dublin boat did sail, deported every man. Oh, the crack was 90 in the Isle of Man. Thank you. Nice one, EJ. Could I have a pint of Guinness? Please. Is everyone else okay for drinks up here? Jesus, leave me hanging on New Year's Eve.
Actually,
I'm just giving you time to catch up.
Oh my God. Thank you.
That was
Y'all give it up for
instantaneous.
Nikki there.
Nikki.
Goodness gracious.
On that note, we love the Mucky Duck and we love the staff here. And I have a
much.
special announcement. Ray, who normally is pulling pints at the bar, had a baby son today, and we want to wish them all the best. And I mean, I am a man with a 2-syllable name. If syllables are anything to go by, this boy has a bright future. Charles Xavier Risley Throckmorton. And he was born 6 pounds and 3 ounces at 12:38 p.m. Congratulations. Ray. He's going to invent something. Shorter names.
Well, this song is a mashup of songs, a mashup of countries, and a mashup of bands. So it's a mashup of everything.
And we're a mashup.
You want to talk about the Irish one, EJ?
we're mashing up a traditional American song with a new Irish song, a song written by the great John Spillane from Cork, from the southern part of Ireland. And he is just my favorite songwriter, I guess.
And the American one is very, very
Yeah.
old. In fact, I learned it right here at the Monkey Duck a long time ago when Beppe Gambetta was coming through. And for a while, everybody around here caught Beppe fever, and we were all learning his songs. And so this is one that he sang. He's an Italian chef who's an amazing guitar player. much welcome in, and my door always greets you. You're the girl I'm trying to win. You're the girl I'm trying to win. Now go back to East Virginia. North Carolina ain't my home. I'll go back to East Virginia. Leave them North Carolinians alone. Leave them North Carolinians alone. Leave them North Carolinians alone. Thank you.
Teresa has asked me to let you know there are 60 plus people from Ireland tuning in. I know my dad is not one of them because he's out dancing. Like you all should be. No, I'm joking. You should be right here tuning in to the YouTube. What's next? Oh, Torn Screen Door. I love this song from David Franti, who's a great Scottish songwriter that lives in Canada. And I learned this song during the pandemic, and we just recorded it with Ula, with Rich Brotherton and Andrea McGee and Maddie Brotherton. And it's on Spotify and all those places if you want to hear it. But it's a great song. And we're sad that Rich and Maddie and Andrea can't be here with us tonight, but if they're watching, we want to say hello to them.
Yes.
And we hope you're doing well. Happy New Year. How much time do we have left till it's next year? 25 minutes.
Wow, get in there.
I hope you're sitting next to someone you don't mind kissing. It's mandatory. I don't know if they explained on the way in. Chris, are you ready?
That's right, we're gonna lock the doors.
Do I have to read all of this, Rusty? Hey, Pat, please say hello to all these folks. So many are watching tonight and they're loving it. So many folks. You should have whittled it down to a sentence or two. So many folks are watching. DWPA Blue Song is watching from north of Scotland. Rural 120 miles, 3 hours by bus to get a Big Mac or Burger King. Wow, thank you, DWPA Blue Song. And then he wants to know what the instrument Francis is playing. It's a sitar, am I right?
Yes, of the bouzouki family, the Greek bouzouki and the Irish bouzouki. This is the Irish bouzouki, and then this one's a sitar because it's got 10 strings instead of 8.
And she plays it beautifully. And then there's a man who has called himself Charisma, is watching from New Mexico. Hello, Charisma. We'll be the judge of that. Aaron just finished 2 gigs in packed bars in the north of Ireland and is driving home listening to you guys. Oh, hello, Aaron. Congratulations on the packed gigs. Why are you finishing 25 minutes before midnight, though? You're just warming up for the... Okay. Dan saw you guys last night at the Saxon. Hi, Dan. We love you, Dan. And Ed and Kelly are watching from home in Houston.
Aww.
Lovely. Where were we? Torn Screen Door. Was that a ringtone? A late summer's day and my love and I went walking. Over hills and fields we walked, laughing and talking. We came across an old farmhouse standing broken and bare. It could have been someone's home, but now no one lives there. And through the crack in the window pane, I hear the sound of the falling rain. Another farm being left run down. Another family moved into town. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door. Nobody lives here no more. And there's a red barn standing held together with nails and dust. and the tired old Massey Harris of wires and rust, with weeds overgrown in the garden sown with care. It used to be someone's home, but now no one lives there. And through the crack in the window pane, I hear the sound of the falling rain. Another farm being left run down, another family moved into town. Had a life that they tried to save, till the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. They worked their fingers to the bone, nothing left they could call their own. Packed it in under lead and skies, just the weed waving them goodbye. Had a life that they tried to save, till the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. Hear the sound of the falling rain. Another farm being left run down, another family moved into town. Had a life that they tried to save, but the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. Worked their fingers to the bone, nothing left they could call their own. Packed it in under lead and sky, just a weed waving them goodbye. They had a life that they tried to save, till the banks took it all away. Hung a sign on a torn screen door, nobody lives here no more. Francis Cunningham. I don't know about you, but I'm still thinking about my mother's pet goat. I just can't get it out of my head.
It must be a very beautiful little goat.
She was beautiful.
Well, it's time for some reels now. We're gonna start spooky and then get happier.
These will be the last reels you'll hear in 2025.
That's right, we better play them good.
Savor every second.
Francis and I are on the road right now. We're living up in Pennsylvania. We are two Houstonians living elsewhere.
It's so cold
Yeah.
and dark.
York County, just about an hour north of Baltimore, Pennsylvania. No, Baltimore, Maryland. In York County, South Central PA, and I'm making instruments there because I've been playing the Highland pipes my entire life, and I realized something a few years ago, which is that every Highland piper, and a lot of them got into it as adults, as a way to get into music as an adult, every Highland piper has a secret wish, a longing, a desire, that one day they would be able to play quietly. And so I make these instruments, and it just so happened that I delivered one in Washington, D.C., sent one to Washington State, delivered one to Asheville, North Carolina, Baton Rouge, Lafayette. You see where this is going. And then one in Houston to an airline pilot, a United pilot, with very good taste. And after this weekend, Francis and I are going to Florida, and I've got a customer there in Jacksonville, Florida. So, yeah.
Do you have the technology to make humans quieter?
Hey, what's going on here?
If we could put something on this fella.
Maybe. Yeah. Two, three.
There once was a farmer, and he sent his son into the mountains for his horse to graze. Boy fell asleep when he awoke, his horse had gone. He came home alone, and all the neighbors said, "What bad luck!" But the farmer's son, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? And 7 other wild ones. He brought them home, and all the neighbors said, "What good luck!" But the farmer's son, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know? How do you know? First when he tried and threw him to the ground, he broke his arm, and all the neighbors said, "What bad luck!" But the farmer's son, how do you know? How do you know? How do you know?
How do you know?
How do you know? How do you know? Thank you. Thanks.
Beautiful. We have 6 minutes left in 2025. So we're going to turn this 3-minute song into a 6-minute song.
Could everybody hear the bagpipe just now? Yeah. Isn't it nice you can hear the small pipes? You know why you can hear the small pipes? Because we have a great sound tech behind the board.
Yeah!
His name is Joe. I didn't do him any favors by dropping the instrument onto the mic. I'm sorry about that.
So you built those,
I
EJ?
built them, yeah. Yeah.
Wow, beautiful. And the nice thing about those is you can also hear everything else.
You can hear other things, yeah. For the rest of your life, you can hear until
You can
until
hear your
you're an
own
old
thoughts.
person, yeah.
Well, hopefully you'll help us with this one. I've been a wild rover for many's the year, and I've spent all me money on whiskey and beer. And now I'm returning with gold and great store, and I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never, no more. I went into an alehouse I used to frequent, and I told the landlady my money was spent. She asked her for credit, she answered me nay. Such custom as yours I could have any day. And it's no, nay, never, no, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover, no, never. Katie, let's hear you. So I took out of me pocket 10 sovereigns bright, and the landlady's eyes opened wide with delight. I asked her for credit, she answered me nay. I'll already sang this verse. Such custom as yours. We're taking it all the way to the new year. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. So I'll go home to me parents, confess what I've done, and I'll ask them to pardon their prodigal son. And if they caress me as oft times before, sure I never will play the wild rover no more. And it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never. On your own, let's hear it. And it's yes, it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. Yes, it's no, nay, never. No, nay, never, no more will I play the wild rover. No, never, no more. We still have 20 seconds. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! May old acquaintance be forgotten. Oh, wrong key, hold on. Old acquaintance be forgotten and never brought to mind. May old acquaintance be forgotten and old lang syne. For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll drink a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. All together one more time. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot for the sake of old lang syne? For old lang syne, my dear, for old lang syne, we'll drink a cup of kindness yet for old lang syne. I just broke 2 strings during Auld Lang Syne.
Looks like that whole muzzle comment earlier really came back karmically in the new year, didn't it?
Happy New Year, everybody!
Hey! For everyone that's not in this country, because you still have 6 more hours here. Y'all don't forget your hard-working bar and wait staff here at the Mucky Duck. Don't forget they're not holding on you, so don't hold on to them. And don't forget the more you drink, the better we sound. So get yourself another round right here while Pat Byrne continues changing his streams, which is karmic retribution for all the shit he's talked to me throughout the night and through all of the prior year. That's right. Give it up to Pat Byrne.
Don't applaud that.
Yeah, that's right. Give it up to Pat Byrne and, more importantly, karmic justice right here with EJ, Katie, and Francis Cunningham and myself at the Mucky Duck, my favorite and your favorite place to watch Pat Byrne tune his strings.
4 strings.
All year
Look at
long.
this.
Now we're
4
even, see? That's what just happened. The score is evened in the
You're
new
almost
year.
a Bazooki player now.
Well, a Bazooki has 8, don't they? This is horrible. I actually didn't break my G string for the first time ever.
Really? Well, you got the night is young, my boy.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
I heard Frances said she wanted a Guinness, and since she's having one, I better have one too. Just so.
That's right, yeah.
You heard the man. 5 Guinness to the stage. It's 2026, for God's sake.
Play it upside down.
Fucking sounds all right. Less mistakes to be made. We send this out to Rich Brotherton, who normally sings this song. Come, Irishmen, both young and stern, with adventure in your soul. There are better ways to spend your days than in working down a hole. I was tall and true, all but 6'2", but they broke me across the back. By a name I'm known, and it's not my own, for they call me Crooked Jack. By a ganger's blue-eyed boy, Big Jack could do no wrong. And the reason simply was because I could work hard hours and long. Well, it's tall and true, all but 6'2", but they broke me across the back. By a name I'm known, and it's not my own, and they call me Crooked Jack. And I've seen men old before their time, their faces all drawn and grey, but I never thought so soon wouldn't mine be lying the self-same way. I was tall and true, all but 6'2", till they broke me across the back. By a name I'm known, and it's not my own, or they call me Crooked Jack. Well, I cursed the day I went away to work on the hydro dams. Our sweat and tears, our hopes and fears bound up in shuddering jams. When I was tall and true, all but 6'2", till they broke me across the back. By a name I'm known, and it's not my own, for they call me Crooked Jack. And now they say that honest toil is good for the spirit and the soul, But believe me, boys, it's for sweat and blood that they want you down the hole. And I was tall and true, all but 6'2", till they broke me across the back. By a name I'm known, and it's not my own, for they call me Crooked Jack. E.J. Jones on the bagpipes. Thank you so much, everybody. We hope you have a great 2026. Oh my God. Thank you. The old triangle.
Not really, but we'll play along with you.
A hungry feeling came o'er me stealing, and the mighty